guys, and welcome to probably the most disappointing video I'll ever have to make. I'm going to be debunking the theory and the rumor going about that Pokemon Let's Go will have sequels based in the Johto region. And trust me, I love the Johto region, I love Pokemon Let's Go, so this rumor was basically made for me. And after doing some research, I'm going to be showing you two different articles, kind of proving that it's not what it seems. And we're starting off on Reddit because, well, it's much nicer to look at than 4chan. So the original post came out on 4chan, basically leaking these games, and it came with a lovely, lovely logo, which I'll put on the screen right now, and it looks real. But we're going to be going through what this post has to say and some of the comments behind it, proving and unfortunately probably debunking that these games exist. So let's go through the Reddit post. So Pokemon Let's Go Wooper and Let's Go Togepi are the final Pokemon games for Nintendo Switch. And underneath it says false. An anonymous 4chan user posted some information saying that the next Pokemon mainline titles are Pokemon Let's Go Wooper and Togepi. Normally they wouldn't bother, but the post had some really convincing logos, so it's worth sharing. Gold, Silver, Crystal remix for the Switch, direct sequels to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Wooper and Togepi mascots, post-game of Kanto. There's a new Pokeball Plus accessory based on the GS Ball that has Celebi inside. When you connect it to the games, you get Wooper or Togepi egg from Elm that's about to hatch and it becomes your partner. In-game trades for Hisuian, Galarian and Paldean forms, but evolutions like Cursula are transfer only from Home or Go. Held items are reintroduced. Go Park has moved from Fuchsia City to replace Johto Safari Zone. Gameplay is similar to the original Let's Go and Awakened Valley's returned. New Pokemon Ami-like mechanics where you can play with all your partners, not just your Pokemon, not just your partner. Sorry, you play as a new trainer with a new rival. Your partner Pokemon can find apricots to give to Kurt to make new Pokeballs. The Gold and Silver Leaf can power up Wooper and Togepi when held. So it's quite a lot of information, and not really information you probably would put in there if it weren't true. I think that's why I got a lot of people kind of spun out. Like, obviously we had the Pokeball Plus with the original Let's Go, so I like the idea of having the GS Ball. I think that's quite a cool, like, just a little nod, I guess. But they did put the bottom saying waiting for someone to debunk this, and unfortunately here we go. So it says Togepi makes sense, but Wooper isn't really a baby Pokemon. Maybe Azurill, but it is generation 3. Let's Go Wooper. So no one actually believes that it would be Wooper. Marill or Pichu would be far more believable. Those were alongside Togepi, the characters that have got a big push before GS came out. Not a chance in hell they'd make Let's Go Wooper when Pichu and Marill are all from Johto. I think this is the main thing that we thought, like it would be from. They would be. I can't understand not doing Pichu because they did Pikachu, but Marill we all thought it was going to be. But here we go. These are the kind of ones I want to talk about a little bit more. From Rosatop, debunked. The OP was using Let's Go Fonts Pack fan made to make a logo look real from DeviantArt, and it says they got proof. That thinks I'm a robot. Great. So here I am in the bottom corner, but we're going to be looking at this, and it is actually a font pack. And I guess it kind of shows you a little bit more about what is in the font pack, but it's not real. I don't really want to comment on this because I don't really know enough about the font pack, but it does, like, when they kind of show, like, Wooper, and then I like the tail of Togepi over on the right side. Let me just move my screen over so you can see up here, we've got the tail of Togepi. It definitely looks very similar to the font pack, which is really unfortunate. But that's not the only proof, apparently, that they have got that is meaning it's fake. So here we are on Game Rant, and this is quite interesting. So obviously, it says, don't get too excited about the Pokemon Gold and Silver Switch rumor remakes. And a wild new rumor claims that Pokemon Gold and Silver remakes are coming to Nintendo Switch with surprise mascots. Now, I'm really gutted because these are my favourite games, but it's so heartbreaking. So rumors circulating that Pokemon Gold and Silver are getting remakes called Let's Go Wooper and Togepi, but fans shouldn't get their hopes up. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were successful and targeted a more casual audience, in positive reviews from critics, but mixed from hardcore fans. The leaked logos for rumors appear convincing, but there is evidence to suggest that they have been faked. making the rumours unlikely. Obviously, what we just said about the logo. A new rumour has making the rounds online that Pokemon Gold and Silver get a remakes called Let's Go, Wooper and Togepi, but fans shouldn't hold on to their breath. The original Let's Go games were Generation 1 remakes released in 2018 and have made some notable changes to the established Pokemon formula. It was designed to attract the casual crowd that were brought into the franchise through widely popular mobile game Pokemon Go. I know, like, when you think of it like that, it definitely doesn't feel like they're going to be making they won't make any more remakes, which is unfortunate. So if we carry on going down, where is it? So Pokemon Gold and Silver remake explained. So while it's almost certainly fake, the supposed leak claims that Let's Go Wooper and Togepi will feature the Kanto endgame content from the original Gold and Silver. The games will supposedly release alongside a new Pokeball Plus accessory that will grant one access to Celebi, similarly to how you found Mew in the previous games. The games are said to feature Go Park instead of Safari Zone, and Gold and Silver Leaf power-ups that can be held by Wooper or Togepi. It's interesting to think about, but fans shouldn't get their hopes up. The good news is that this leak should be addressed in the very near future. A Nintendo Direct is rumoured to take place this month, and beyond that, Pokemon Day is on February 27, which is kind of so soon. If these games exist, one has to imagine they'll announce one of those events, and if not, then the rumour can almost certainly be considered debunked. We hope you like the items we recommend and discuss. It's just about generic, mishmash at the bottom. But it is looking to be, unfortunately, debunked. I am gutted more than everyone else. I love Let's Go. I love Johto. I am genuinely so upset. When my brother texted me these, and I texted him back being like, "Frank, very naughty words." I was so happy, and now I've done my research for this video and I looked into it more. It's fake, and I know it's fake. Deep down, I know it's fake. But if you did like what you've seen today and you are as good as me, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.